Subscribe to Mastermind channel and click the bell icon to get the latest updates of our videos.
So hi guys, this is Barsha and you're watching Mastermind. So friends, how was your computer application exam? And those who all are not having computer application, they have economic application, home science, commercial applications, etc. So do write to us in the comment section how was your exam. So friends, let us begin with this session. So friends, on 22nd March 2019, that is your Friday, you have your chemistry exams and you have two exams left now, that is biology and chemistry for science students. And you also have commercial studies in between on the 19th, I guess. So friends, in this session, I am going to discuss with you some of the equations that are necessary, that are important for your board exams 2019 for your chemistry. Friends, there are many equations given in your 10 years, and if you refer your book, there are many equations. Most probably, there are many equations. There is no count. And what happens in chemistry is that when you read one equation and then you move on to the next, you forget all the previous ones. And equations are a bit tough. So friends, today I am going to discuss with you some of the important selective questions that are important, selective equations that are important for your chemistry. Many of our viewers, many of our subscribers, they had commented us to make a video on this. So friends, in this session, we are going to discuss some of the important equations that are necessary to be studied. So friends, before starting with this, there is one important discussions with you all, that on 21st March, that is before your exams, on 22nd, that is your Friday, you have your chemistry exam. So before that, one day before that, you have a festival coming up, that is Holi. So friends, many of you will not study. I know many of you will enjoy. So friends, what is necessary right now is that I'm not saying you not to enjoy in this festival. You enjoy on Holi, on the day of Holi. But before that, you have your chemistry exams. After that on the next day. So what you do is, after coming home from school, after giving your whatever commercial application or computer applications exam, you have to sit with your books. Do not waste your time on that day. Do not waste your time. Sit with your books and start studying from that day only. That is today. You have to start studying from today. After eating and all, whatever you do, all the vital things are done. You have to sit and you have to sit with your books and you have to study properly. Chemistry is a bit tough for some students, I know that. So mostly the equations. So today I am going to discuss with you some of the important equations. So go through that. These are very important for your board exams. So friends, before starting with the important equations of chemistry, I would like to explain you the pattern of the question paper. So there are two, you know that there are two sections, section A and section B, and overall the question paper, it is of 80 marks. There are two sections, section A and section B. Section A comprises of 40 marks and section B comprises of 40 marks again. Section A is compulsory, you have to attempt all the questions from section A, whereas section B, you have to attempt any 4 questions out of maybe 6 questions, or you can also get 7 questions. There are choices, many choices. 6 to 7 choices are there, and you need to attempt any 4 questions. And you get an additional 15 minutes for reading the question paper. So friends, in your first section, you basically choose the correct answer and then fill in the blanks. After that, you get match the following in some questions. You get match the following and then balancing the chemical equations. Not balancing, you write the chemical equations for the following. Suppose this is added to this. Suppose what happens when chlorine is added to potassium. Then you need to give the chemical equation and the product form. So these all are there, and in your section B also you get 4 questions, and you need to answer those questions. So friends, for this chemistry, I suggest you or recommend you to study from the past 10 years board papers. That is very helpful for your chemistry, and all the questions are going to come from there only. So you have to study from the past 10 years properly, go through the fill in the blanks, do not leave any fill in the blanks. Whatever are there in the past 10 years, learn everything. Whatever is there, you have to learn everything. Please do not leave any question. So friends, now I am going to discuss with you some of the important equations that are important for your board exams 2019 for chemistry. So friends, these are some of the important questions from your equations part in chemistry. Go through these questions thoroughly. So friends, the first one, preparation of ethane from sodium propionate. You need to write the equation for this. Write the balanced chemical equation for each of the following. So preparation of ethane from sodium propionate. So the formula of sodium propionate is C2H5COONA, and sodium hydroxide is added to this. That is NaOH, formula of sodium hydroxide. So it is going to give you Na2CO3 plus C2H6. So this you are getting after the reaction of these two, that is sodium hydroxide and sodium propionate, you are getting Na2CO3 plus C2H6. So ethane is formed. This is ethane. C2H6, that is your ethane. Next question. Lab preparation of an unsaturated hydrocarbon from calcium carbide. So you have to write the lab preparation of unsaturated hydrocarbon from calcium carbide. So the formula of calcium carbide is CaC2 and water will be added. Two atoms of water, that is H2O. It is going to give you C2H2 plus CaOH twice. CaOH twice. Next, lab preparation of a saturated hydrocarbon from iodomethane. It is iodomethane. So you need to write the lab preparation of a saturated hydrocarbon from iodomethane. So it is CH3I. This is your iodomethane, CH3I, formula for iodomethane. It will react with two atoms of nascent hydrogen. It is given in brackets. This hydrogen is given in bracket because this is nascent hydrogen. It is going to give you methane, that is CH4 plus HI. So this is a saturated hydrocarbon. Next, dilute sulfuric acid is poured over sodium sulfite. It is sodium sulfite, Te at last. So it is Na2SO3 plus sulfuric acid, that is H2SO4. It is going to give you Na2SO4 plus H2O. H2 and 1 O oxygen will be taken out. H2O plus now sulfur dioxide is left, SO2, that is sulfur dioxide. So this is the reaction. Now next, number 5, ammonium chloride is heated with sodium hydroxide. Ammonium chloride, that is NH4Cl, ammonium chloride, ammonium salt, plus is heated with sodium hydroxide. So formula of sodium hydroxide is NaOH. So it is going to give you NH4OH plus NaCl is left. So it will be NaCl plus NaCl. Next, number 6, copper sulfate from copper and concentrated sulfuric acid. So this is Cu, that is copper, plus sulfuric acid. So concentrated sulfuric acid, that is H2SO4. We are taking 2 atoms of H2SO4. It is going to give you CuSO4 plus 2H2O plus SO2, that is sulfur dioxide. Now next number, that is number 7, burning of ethane in plentiful supply of air. Friends, this is also very important. All these equations are very important for your board exams. So preparation of ethane in plentiful supply of oxygen. So it is C2H6. We are taking two atoms of this. C2H6 plus 7O2. It is going to give you 4 CO2 plus 6 amount of H2O, 6 H2O. 6 atoms of water, H2O. Next, number 8, aluminium nitrate and water. What happens when you have to write the equation for when aluminium nitrate reacts with water. So aluminium nitrate is AlN, aluminium nitrate. This is AlN, aluminium nitrate plus water. We are taking 3 amounts of water, 3 H2O. It's going to give you AlOH thrice plus NH3, that is ammonia. Next number, dilute sulfuric acid and sodium sulfite. Reaction when dilute sulfuric acid and sodium sulfite reacts. Friends, this was also sulfuric acid, that also dilute, and it was poured with, so it reacted with sodium sulfite. It was ITE, sodium sulfite, and this is sodium sulfite, DE is here. So don't get confused. So this will be Na2S plus sulfuric acid, that is H2SO4. H2SO4 will give you Na2SO4 plus H2S. This is hydrogen sulfide gas. Hydrogen sulfide gas is evolved. Next, dilute sulfuric acid and barium chloride. What happens? Write the equation when dilute sulfuric acid reacts with barium chloride. So formula for sulfuric acid is H2SO4 and barium chloride. Barium chloride is BaCl2, barium chloride. So it is going to give you BaSO4 plus 2 amount of HCl. 2 HCl, 2 molecules, 2 atoms of HCl. Next, number 11, dilute HCl, that is hydrochloric acid, is added to sodium thiosulfate solution. So this is quite complicated. Na2S2O3 plus 2 HCl gives you 2 NaCl plus S plus water, that is H2O, plus sulfur dioxide, that is SO2. Friends, this is also important. You can go through your 10 years. Many a times this question has been repeated. And friends, once again I'm telling, even if you don't know the answer, even if you don't know the equations, please try to form equation. Please do not leave blank. You have to try by yourself. Next, preparation of ethanol from ethyl chloride. You have to write the lab preparation of ethanol from ethyl chloride. So it is C2H5Cl plus KOH, that is potassium hydroxide, gives you C2H5OH, that is ethyl chloride. Sorry, this is not ethyl chloride, it is ethyl hydroxide, plus KCl, that is potassium chloride. So friends, these were some of the important equations which are important. These are some of the questions which are important for your board exams. Please practice all these equations, and I have already made a video in which I have discussed with you some of the important questions for your chemistry. So if you haven't watched that, then you can watch it from the link provided in the description box of this video. So all the best for your preparations. Thanks for watching this video. Please do subscribe to us and give the thumbs up button. And if you have any queries related to your board exams, then you can write to us in the comment section.